All right, Rachel and Graham, thank you guys so much. Call that number right there and go check out these toys. I'm going to probably play with them a little bit later myself. All right, now we're going to send it over to Tessa.
You know, food is so much a part of the holiday season, and no one wants to forego their favorite sweet and savory dishes this time of year. And luckily, there are ways to enjoy what you eat during the holidays and even into the new year. Nationally recognized nutrition expert Tara Gaitis has a few clever ideas up her sleeve so you can make better choices while still enjoying your family's traditional holiday favorites. Tara, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now let's talk about some simple, delicious swaps that will improve family recipes without sacrificing the taste, which is so important.
Exactly. And, you know, I'm not a Scrooge, even though I'm the nutrition girl. Everybody thinks, oh, she's going to take away everything fun. But one of my first tips is actually just to eat less. So we tend to eat from these big plates, and we are taught to clean our plates. So we finish everything that's on our plate, and it's just too much. So if you can look for the appetizer-sized plates, or even at home use a salad plate, that's what we use a lot of times to eat dinner from, is a salad plate. You put less food on it, and then you're going to eat less. And then your other point, the substitutions. I mean, this is huge. You can make simple substitutions. For example, butter, okay? Using something like, I can't believe it's not butter, Country Crock. These are all spreads made by Unilever, and they have 70% less saturated fat than butter. You're not going to get any partially hydrogenated oil, and 0 grams trans fat per serving. So it's a better for you baking choice, not just during the holiday season, but really all year long. And we have great recipes. Our website is itisgoodtoknow.com. So if you're making, let's say, pie this holiday season, you can use the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter sticks, which have no trans fat in them. For your pie crust, still turns out delicious and buttery.
Oh, I believe it. I love to. I have that in my refrigerator right now. But what are some common myths when it comes to ingredient choices?
Yes. So one of my other favorite substitutions, people think that they can't take out sugar from a recipe. That's a myth. A cup of sugar has 770 calories. A cup of applesauce, 100 calories. So you're going to save a lot of calories, especially in things like the quick breads and the muffins. Great easy substitutions. And another one that I love is Greek yogurt. If you're making those dips for your veggies, of course you're going to be eating your veggies, you can get a nice thick dip by substituting the Greek yogurt, plain low-fat Greek yogurt, for sour cream. And it's also a big myth that you have to sit in the corner and feel sorry for yourself during the holidays. You can definitely enjoy. It's just making some of these substitutions and that portion control.
Absolutely. Now, what are some of your other tips or even tricks on how to get through the holiday season without overindulging?
Exactly. And, you know, one of my big tricks is to just focus on the season and focus on the people. I mean, these are people, family, or maybe even coworkers that you don't hang with, and the holiday party is a great time to catch up and to connect. So instead of just hovering over the buffet table, take your plate, go and eat it, but enjoy and not, you know, focus just on the food. The other thing is, especially for us ladies, we can wear some, you know, tight-fitting dresses, but guys, I always tell guys, you know, put your belt a little tighter. So then when you do start eating, you're going to be tempted to let it out, but don't. That's your cue to stop.
All right. And Tara, one final question. I know you mentioned it just a little bit earlier, but where can our viewers and listeners go for more information on making some better holiday eating choices?
Absolutely. Our website is itisgoodtoknow.com, and the focus is really on recipe substitutions, some good tips for the holidays, but really all year round. So if you're looking for recipes, we have a delicious one-bowl chocolate chip cookie recipe that you can make any time of the year. And again, these simple substitutions can go a long way, and people won't know. They're still just as delicious.
All right. We love it, Tara. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're back with more Low Country Live right after this.